Now it takes place present day, so we're certainly not in the 80s.
Thank God.
But it's still the little town of Eastwick. It's still New England, and it's still 3 women who very much need change in their lives and very much need new friendships.
And the movie starts off where they're already friends. And do they already know their power? Do they already know they have powers?
No, I think they discover
They discover that in the movie as well. Well, you know, we're not limited with the 90-minute time frame of a feature-length film, so we're going to let everything happen or unfold in a more grounded and realistic way. So we're not going to know that we have powers at the very, very, very beginning. We're going to start discovering them, and
which is so interesting and so much fun.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul.
Paul. Yeah, this dark, sinister character named Daryl Van Horn comes to town, and that's when we really start realizing our powers. And he's just this naughty, naughty little troublemaker who shows up and starts stirring it up. And that's Paul in real life.
Yeah.
Well, Daryl Van Horn is this incredibly attractive and charismatic and annoying and seductive, you know, presence and hot presence. But I think he sort of represents, he's kind of the excuse, the reason for these women to come into their own power and take responsibility for their lives. And he sort of whispers into their ear what they need to hear. He gives them the push.
And is seducing them along the way.
And in a small town where nothing like this tends to happen, you know, it shakes up all their lives, but I think they're really hungry for it.
I play Roxy, who's the bohemian artist that lives outside of town, who starts to have psychic visions, dreams that start coming true. And she's sort of the most open-minded of the 3, so she's the most accepting of her powers at first.
Joanna Frankel is the reporter at the Eastwick Gazette. She is a shy, introverted, awkward girl who's kind of like the underdog, you know. She has a desperate crush on someone that she can't talk to, and then when she tries to talk to him, she says really embarrassing things. And she's discovering that she might have the ability to influence people's thoughts, particularly men at this point. So.
I play Kat Gardner, who is kind of Mother Nature herself. She has 5 kids, and she's a nurse, and she has a garden that's just kind of out of control. You know, everything grows, you know, quickly, and also married to a man who doesn't treat her so good anymore. And when she meets these girls, she finds herself again. And nature, and she wreaks havoc with nature.
A lot has happened.
So much. It's like, honestly, it keeps getting better and better. I think episode 1, 2, and 3 are better than the pilot.
Absolutely.
And it's so complicated and dark and full of, you know, it starts off so shiny and happy and pretty, and there's death and destruction and darkness. I mean, it's great. It's exciting.
Yeah.
I think when we found out that when Maggie Friedman, who created the show, found out that we were going to be on at 10 o'clock, she was like, all right, I'm going for it.
All 3 of us have been naked. All 3 of us have had lots of martini scenes. And not that that's a good thing so much as I'm going to stop talking.
People have died.
Yeah, people have died.
There have been ghosts.
Yes. What else? And a harvest festival.
Yes.